Alright, here we go. Starting out, extending these brackets for the front of the seat. These need to be from center line, they need to be 8 inches. So I went down an inch from center there to the floor, so 7 inches. I've got to put these, something like that to extend this, to extend that part down. So this needs to be a lot taller. And I'm going to weld these plates on here, something like that. So basically it'll look just like this. But I've got to cut these apart first. Right here. Let me get this where I can see it. Alright, I got to cut this off. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to leave that. At least I think I'm going. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that. And I'm going to weld it to the side and then on the back. Make it a. Or should I do it like an I-beam? Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out. Let me cut these off, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. So I'm gonna pause this and do this snap. All right, here we go. So we got these. All right, now here's what we got to do. I got these all ground up, ready to go. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put these on here. I'm gonna weld, tack these on like that, and then one more on the back side, something like that, so that these three weld up at the bottom. Then take and stuff this in the top so it's got 8 inches clearance, something like that. Anyway, let's see, let's get the welder. Look at the welder hooked up. Look out, dog. Let's bring this stuff out here. All right. We got the gas on. All right. Let's get this plugged up. I should have done this before I started the video, but oh well. Alright, we got that. Got some cutters. And I need my helmet. There we go. Alright. And let's see, let's grab a couple of these magnet thingies. Right, and pull these out here. Wow, man, these are messy. Been a while since I've messed with these. Alright, let's check our computer angle. Let's see how we looking here. There we go. And we got back to there. Alright, that's looking good. Let's see what we got. Let me cut this on. And let's do our first little connections here. And yesterday, there we go. All right, let's see what we can do. Now, let's just start one. God, these things are messy. Wow. I got metal on my finger already. That didn't take long. All right. Let's see. Here are metal shavings and stuff all over this. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to keep all that clean in your garage. All right. Let's do the first one. I'm going to put this right in the center there. And let's do something like that. And let's take another one on this side just to help hold this up. This will just help hold things in place. There we go. Nice. Let's go on a little bit more. Perfect. Alright, get this on here. Always knock everything over. That's just how that goes. Alright, let's get this back into place. Right there in the middle. Alright, perfect. God, man, if I can't get this thing to go where I want it to be at. Why is this just falling apart? This just won't hold. Alright, let's just do one on there then. The other magnet kept knocking everything out of whack. There we go, perfect. And let's see, will that? Yes, it will. Very nice. Alright, let's tack that into place. Alright. There we go. Right there. Nice. Alright, that ain't going nowhere. Okay, now let's get another one. Right there. Now see, what's going to happen is this is a little bit crooked, which is okay. I don't care. What I'm looking to do is get these edges tacked, and then it's going to spread out at the top because it's a little bit wider at the top anyway. I want that where it's going to hold it. All right. Perfect. Ah, man. I need to get a better. Okay, that's a magnet right there. That'll work. Alright, maybe one more little. There we go. Okay. Let's got this one. And then we'll get this other side. Alright. Get this. There we go. Hey. Right there. Perfect. That ain't going nowhere. Right there. Ought to work. Get a little twist on it. Broke loose. Come on, man. Hold where I want you. Alright, now let's see if we can get this into place. Oh yeah, perfect, just like this. And we're gonna put that right there. Wow. There we go. Now it's gonna open up just a little bit. Perfect. We'll take measure. And I need this center line. Put this back here just to help hold this up. Let's see. 8 inches. That is 8.5. A little more. That'll be about 8 inches. Oh yeah, 8 inches on center line there. And 8 inches. Perfect. All right, clamp that. All right, let's tack this thing on. Damn it. Oh, there it goes. Got it. Okay, holds that side. I'll hold that side. There we go. Now, that ought to hold everything in place. Let's check some measurements again. 8 inches. And 8 inches. All right. Perfect. Now, okay, let's see. That's going to hold that into place. Let's get this. Let's see. Let's get this side a little bit down here because that did shift on me some down here at the bottom. Damn, it actually shifted a lot. It's okay though. I'm gonna get some of this burn in up here just to hold it in place a little better. I don't want it to move because it is right. Okay, it's gonna hold that one. And I need to weld this side. This side looks pretty good. Let me get some of this where it ain't gonna move. We're gonna make sure you ain't wiggling around on us nowhere. Yeah, see that bottom totally flipped out. I don't know how that moved so much, but it did. Let me get this back side here. There we go. I might just tack it. There we go. I'm gonna throw a glove on here. And let's see what this is gonna look like. Yeah, that's spaced out, which I knew it would, but that's okay. I don't mind. Nah, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, sucker. Alright, let's see, that goes there. I need this moved on me. There we go. Let me get that space back up where I want it a little bit. Right there. Yeah, that's gonna hold it right in place. Alright, now you ain't moving. Okay, let me get this welded back a little bit. Right. Yeah. Alright. That'll hold the base. Get this little corner a little bit. Alright, you ain't going nowhere. That one ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. That's held into place. Pull this magnet out. Before I burn this top end, let me check this measurement one more again. 8 inches. Yeah, all right, we're good. All right. Let me get this. Burn into place a little bit where it ain't gonna move up here. Not exactly where I want it, but close enough. Okay. Alright, let me come and get this. Here. Just that corner welded up. Alright. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Let's get this one. That is going to get a tan on this arm. Get this up here. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Alright, all the way down around there. Let's see. Oh, might come down this side or here. Okay. Let me get a little bit more right here. I didn't get. Fill that gap in a little bit. Alright. Tight, tight, tight. Okay. We got all of that. Let's see what else we need to get here. We got around there. Get a little bit of this through here, a little ways. Cutter's good. All right. Now I could probably take some and smash this down a little bit. Let me see if this will grab this a little bit tighter. Come on, there we go. And I want to bring this together just a little bit to tighten this up some. That ain't gonna tighten up much. That's alright, that's gonna be toward the inside. They're gonna see it. Ooh-wee. I am not able to do that too much. Let me tighten this a little bit more. No, that's a little too much. I just want to tighten that down some. The bottom. Alright, I ain't going anywhere anyways. Alright, now that is ugly. I want to weld that up a little bit more, I think. Let me hit it from the inside. I do need to get this. Uh-oh, hello. Come here, torch. Let me get this. Get this part right here. Now, I guess got all the way around, right? Yeah, that's got it all the way around. Get these little corners up here a little bit, just to clean those. There we go. I don't really think I need to come in the bottom of that and get it. It ain't gonna go nowhere. That is now welded up. It ain't going anywhere. I think I'll close that up since it's facing on the outside. Let me get that. I'm gonna close that gap up just to pretty it up some. It's a big old weld. There we go. Get that closed up. And then I can hit that with a flap wheel to clean this a little bit. Probably the same down here. Turn that down a little bit. It's a little bit warm, but I want to make sure it's burning good. I think I might close that gap up a little bit, but it ain't going nowhere. All right, well, you guys get the point. And let me get this other one welded. Get both of them welded up. I'm gonna stop that here, and then we'll go put them in the truck and see what that looks like when I get those bolted down. So let me pause this again. All right, there we go. That wasn't too bad. We got it mounted up. Let me get some little close-ups there. Look at this. All right, so there we go. It's mounted. Seat clips in right there, and of course, in the back. Well, I'll show you another look at that one here, but it's in. It's mounted. Now, let me see. A lot of people were saying, I've seen some anyway, they said the seat is too high. But if you look, see how that headrest right there? It's almost in line. So it's not super high. I'm going to go on the other side and get in and show you. Let's see, get this to set. All right. We go climb on the other side and slide across. All right, as you can see, sitting here, man, leg room is perfect. It's got a good angle to the seat. When the window's shut, it's easy to look out. I got the pillar here where it goes over, so that'll protect you, you know, if anything crashes or whatever. Then you got, of course, integrated seat belts. Man, just lock right in. That's perfect. I'm going to build a cabinet here with 6x9s, and I may have it come to about right here with a cup holder. Down here a little bit lower. Put a cup holder right here. Also makes it easy to give you something to grab onto. So I may put a little, just come over like that. All this will be hidden eventually. Plenty of room above my head. There's about 5 inches, 4.5 inches above my head. You know, if you slouch a little bit, you're sitting here with your drink. That's not too bad. And the seat does still fold like that. So you can fold it. I reach back here, grab this little part, and it will flip up. So you can flip it up, then you take it out. Just pull this. There's a little thing back here you pull, and it'll release it out. But I don't want to release it yet. That is pretty good. I'm going to, let me see, put that up here for a second. Let me climb my big booty out of here. Come around. All right. Now, let's lift this up and show when it's not connected. So there's that bracket, and of course all those little pieces there, each one hooks. Let it go, clamps down, doesn't go anywhere. There, you gotta go the other side, you gotta pull the handle. Then it's got a little lever. Oh, you can see that. Anyway, right there, pull that lever and the seat flips right back up. It's sturdy, it ain't going nowhere. I like it. I'm going to take, I believe what I want to do, let me look at this where I can see this too. What I want to do is take from this piece of angle iron back here, I think I'm going to weld me a piece of cross braces on these. Do it go straight back here and weld to that, I think. If I can weld a piece across here, that'll just give it a little bit more stability when you flip the seat. But the seat doesn't really flip like all the way forward, so doesn't really matter anyway. But as you can see, just to give a comparison, there's your old, the wall drills about 8 inches under the seat. So it's not like a huge gap, but that angle is perfect. I wanted to make sure I had the right angle to it, so when you sit there, it's comfortable. And then with the door shut, let's come around the other side again. Let's take a look and see where it looks like. Get this up a little bit. There we go. So I can climb up in here. Let's see. So now, yeah, the window's just right there. That's pretty good. I like it. It's got plenty of leg room. Like I said, I'm 6'4", and I've got tons of leg room here. That's really what I want. Not everybody's gonna be 6'4" as tall as me, so they're not gonna. It's gonna be a little bit shorter for everybody else. Got the little middle seat belt, but man, that does make it a little bit nicer getting in and out. I'll have to say, the other seats, when I put them in here, that's gonna work out good. And then I got a whole bunch of plans in the back there. We're gonna do some pretty cool stuff. Still gonna put the headliner, and I'm gonna redo the center console up here. But shoot, man, I gotta tell you, I could sit here for a trip. If I put a little thing back here with an armrest, it'd be a lot more comfortable. If this had a flip down armrest, that would be perfect. But it's level, it sits good, it's very comfortable. I'm liking this. I think this is a success. I'm gonna call this one a win. Got a little bit more to do. Like I said, I think I'm gonna weld some brackets across to the front. Maybe not. I mean, because this, once the seat's in, that gives it that support. It's not, these don't move. There is no wiggle in this thing. Yeah, it's solid, man. I like it. And then, like I said, if I want to put something in the back, need a little extra room, like put some sheets of plywood in here or something, and come to the back of these seats is 8 feet easy to the back, no problem. So I can lay a sheet of plywood in here. When I put my slide-in bed in the back, it's gonna, it might almost be that height, because I want to put a drawer in there too. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me grab this thing up in here. So when I build this back here in the back, right, I'm going to put a slide-in bed rail. So if it comes up to almost the height of those wheel wells, and then it slides in and out, and then that gives me like a 6-inch drawer underneath. Maybe I'll just do a 4-inch drawer that I can store, like straps, toe straps, all that kind of junk back here that I've got just sitting back here for no reason. And then I'm going to rebuild this for the shifter and all that stuff up there. Make it all kind of tie in a little bit better. That's coming. But overall, let me get this put back up. Look at that, man. Ain't that nice? I love it. Let's lift this up. You got your seat put into place. Yeah. Let me take this off here. All right. Sorry about all this wiggling around stuff, but all right. So there we go. Hopefully that's got me in focus. I don't know. Big win. This is comfortable. I like it. You can raise these things up and down. You can raise the headrest up and down. Nice, right? A lot more comfortable. Dog will fit back here. I don't know if he'll get up here, but he can get up here and he can look out the window. Before, he can't really put his head out the window. They're gonna put the seats down. We're gonna put his head out the window, and we're in good shape. I'm liking it. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got a lot more stuff coming up. The likes really help me out, help me grow this channel a little bit, show some people some stuff. I know that welding wasn't the prettiest. Let's look again. All right. Like I said, it ain't beautiful, but it's not gonna come off of there either. So, yeah, it ain't going nowhere. A couple bolts there. I think that would be nice to run a bar across here and weld it to the outside of this plate. Maybe another run another angle iron. But I'm probably gonna box this in where you can't even see under it anyway when I get that boxed in. Maybe. Not real sure what I'm gonna do yet. Not real sure, but I like that. There is plenty of room on there. I gotta go and close all these holes back up now. I gotta seal those up, put new carpet in eventually. Next steps though is gonna be putting the mother front seats in. That's gonna be a chore. That's gonna be fun. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week.